Hi, and welcome to Rachel's ePortfolio for Royal Roads University and the MAELM Master of Arts in Educational Leadership and Management Program, Grad Class 2019. I would like to thank my family for their unwavering support and encouragement to pursue this program and reach my dreams. I'd also like to thank my school, Richmond Christian School, for the opportunity to teach and practice becoming a leader. I will be talking about what I've learned as a learning leader. I'll also speak about my experience during the MAELM 2017 residency and my reflections and growth as I move ahead and continuously learn as a leader. Reflecting on the 2 weeks of residency, I am astounded by the precision of the program and am pleased with the immediate growth in myself as a learner. The variety of community building experiences and in-class activities allowed me to fully participate and absorb learning from a range of sources, especially in research, collaboration, and teamwork. Learning that research is like rock climbing, taking risks, following a path, using supports, finding success and limitations, trying again, I learned that I could do it. Lofthouse, Hall, and Wall recognize that from an epistemology of practitioner inquiry, there's a cyclical methodology of action research where the inquiry leads to solutions through gathering qualitative and quantitative data and analyzing the data. This cyclical approach to finding solutions for school improvement fits well with my belief in continual learning and growth, both personally and as a learning leader. I learned to collaborate with others during the World Cafe. I enjoyed hearing many perspectives and looking to learn from other leaders and to learn by doing. A leadership standard from Kurtman's competencies that resonated with me during the residency is focusing on team over self. Developing team cohesion within a school community deeply connects with my background in high-performance coaching. There is an ease to the group dynamic when everyone understands and is committed to their role, is willing to continue developing, and feels safe. Translating these skills into a school community will impact overall school improvement, as staff will feel empowered and part of something greater. I appreciate Senge's approach to systems thinking and metanoia, a shift of mind. And I will consider the consequences of change as I seek continuous learning and inquiry for school improvement. Data gathering and analysis for problem solving and reflective practices are core values worth developing as a leader for change. I believe that reflective practice and the pursuit of continual learning with purpose will help me communicate and work with others both now and in the future as a leader. What can I say about my MAELM cohort? I'm so thankful for the great friendships and memories from my 2-week residency at Royal Roads. Group work, socials and laughter downtown, escape rooms, collaborating over coffee and growing together. These relationships will carry me through the 2-year program and beyond, for this, I am sure. Activities from the week have highlighted my learning preferences, and when combined with the preferences of others, the whole learning environment is maximized. I will look closely at core values, loyalty and flexibility, and the individual and team performance inventory, where I scored high in orderliness and trust. When I met Group D, we immediately hit it off and I knew we had something special. For example, identifying and sharing my core ethical values with my group, both in class and during the team coaching sessions, confirmed why our group was cohesive from the beginning. The 5 core values most important to my life are courage, freedom, generosity, honesty, and respect. When we amalgamated the individual values and decided on our group values during the team coaching experience, we discovered that loyalty and flexibility were of greatest importance. Combining learning preferences of a group of people can benefit others as well as yourself. On the individual and team performance inventory, I scored high in conscientiousness and agreeableness. Within those sections, the subcategory of orderliness and trust were well above the highest indicator. Learning about myself in these subcategories ultimately helped me recognize my strengths to lead others well. For example, because of my high score in orderliness, I was able to help facilitate discussions and manage my team's physical or virtual workspace, priorities, and workflow. Trust is my highest score of all subheadings, and in order to communicate and work with others, I must believe that the work will be done, but be sure to set and revisit accountability measures so that team members stick to their assigned tasks and deadlines. I can see the value in fostering both of these strengths in dealing with future staff, as I intend to be both organized and trusting that tasks will be clearly communicated, revisited, and completed. Being a reflective beginner takes the pressure off of having to know how to do something well right away. Some tasks take repeated effort and exposure to know how to respond better the next time. We must look at each situation as something we have never experienced before, while, at the same time, use our past to glean strategies that helped us get through it. According to the Teaching Perspectives Inventory, I am dominant in the nurturing perspective with a maximum score and am fully balanced in the subcategories of beliefs, intentions, and actions. According to Pratt, the nurturing perspective assumes that long-term, diligent, persistent efforts to achieve come from the heart, not the head. In my classroom, I truly believe in the importance of getting to know each student for who they are, and I offer constant encouragement to boost their overall sense of self. I focus on building rapport with teacher-student relationships in a nurturing way to create an environment where students feel safe to try. My job as a teacher is to instill a belief in each student that they are more than just an assessment score, and to nurture individual and group strengths for the greater good. As an educational leader, I believe this to be true when I am working with adults as well, and will look to find ways to encourage people to do their best in any situation. Learning more about myself as an educator translates into how I can use leadership competencies to hone in on personal strengths and limitations as I grow into an educational leader. I believe my strengths in leadership have been affirmed during residency. Learning from Hallinger's Change Game, building relationships with a diverse group of people, and being able to recognize dichotomies while using social influences will provide an ability to interweave staff strengths into a healthy, dialectical community. Making connections to leadership standards affirms my beliefs and strengths as an educational leader and provides targets for areas of personal growth. For example, I will require a direct focus on networking and building partnerships with people in higher positions so I can glean from their experience and expertise. I will intentionally attend workshops that will help me explore new concepts, network with like-minded people, and grow into a well-rounded educational leader. Vail describes one aspect of being a reflective beginner as someone who is able to see the learning process as continual experimentation rather than as a system that gives the learner only one or two chances to get it right. Because I've been exposed to a number of particularly difficult situations in my coaching and teaching careers, I'm able to respond to challenges with patience, knowing that the solution may not come right away. It is important to remember the human factor in all of our interactions. We are people working with people. As leaders, we are the change game and are constantly seeking ways to make things better, and in so doing, change people. No matter the resistance, it is encouraging to know that people change, and it takes brave people to change people.